It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Café is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Café and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Café. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Café Show. I have turned into Freddie today.
So much better looking. I think that's what happens. What a day at sea will do, right? A day at sea. Look how good Freddie
You are now a
looks
22-year-old female.
Anyway, what are we today? Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to the Brooklyn Café Show. Wow, we've done a lot on the road. Yesterday, we were a day at sea, and wow, it really aged you backwards.
I know. I feel amazing. I remember things. I can actually place orders online now. You can send me the link. Don't worry. Yesterday was absolutely wonderful. We had a great time. Everything went perfectly, which we were kind of scared that it wouldn't, but nothing went wrong, actually. Everything was perfect, besides the anchor and the engine, but that's fine.
It's nothing like when you get on a boat and the engines don't work, but then you got 1 out of 2. But then you get out there and you think they're kidding and they say the anchor doesn't work and you're thinking they're joking. That's like boat humor.
Yeah.
Until you realize they're not. It was a thing.
Exactly.
But what a great day.
It was.
It was a little hot.
Very hot. I think I was sweating. I don't think I've sweat that much ever in my entire life, but it was worth it. I wore my shorts. I wore my tube top. It was great. It was perfect.
I was saying this morning, I think I cooked like a ham on the inside for a few more hours. Because I think my internal temperature just stayed at that heat level. Even though on the outside, I think I stopped sweating, but I just kept cooking all day. By the time I got home and I worked out, I thought, oh my gosh, like no one even come near me.
No.
It went beyond.
My sleep was amazing last night, actually.
But what a great day, right?
I know, it was great.
So more to come. We're actually opening up the opportunity for businesses that want to be a part of the cafe, head out to a day at sea with us, and more to come with that over the summer. A busy day, a busy week here in the studio.
I know. I think lots of things got done yesterday. We have some videos to play out to show you guys, like our anniversary promo. Who is Amp Media? We have a video like that. And Strawberry what?
National Strawberry Day.
National Strawberry Day. I'm excited to see that one. I love the videos Chloe makes, so that'll be exciting.
What I think we should do, we have a crew over at Mario's Italian Market over in West Delray Beach. But before we head over there, let's roll. We're going to say hi to Freddie, too. Oh, are you ready? Are you off the phone now?
I can't believe this.
You've been on the phone.
Are you guys going to include it on the show?
You've been on the phone.
No, I need to be on the phone because I'm talking to the crew that's at
the crew.
Oh, I thought he was having a conversation. I was just stalling for
over here. Are we going to be
I can't see G-Man. I got a light here.
Light is like, I can't. It's right in Freddie's point of view.
I thought you were on the phone talking to somebody. No, it's now that I know G-Man's there. Hi, guys. Happy Wednesday to you. We got G-Man and Freddie joining us from the other side of the studio.
Wow, we just want to thank you for including us on Dawn and Heather's private time.
Dawn and Heather's midday show.
We were on the boat there too. We wanted to talk about that.
How did you like it?
IOJ. I loved it, and it's funny because I warned all of you before we got on that boat gets very hot.
Yeah,
but hot's one thing. My internal cooking thermometer was another.
Well, I can't help you with that. You seem to think that you walk on water. And we got lucky because us three were up on top. Poor Gato and Jay were down at the bottom where it's really hot.
The breeze was unbelievable.
AC inside where they were sitting, I believe.
Nah, too much.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel bad.
Now, what I want to also talk about is that we have a crew at Mario's on Linton and
Atlantic
Federal.
and Military.
So are you guys ready on the other side? Is my crew ready? Sophia's talking. She don't hear me. Sophia, you ready?
That's the wrong crew. That's Layla.
Oh, Layla. Layla, you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, let's bring Layla over. Let's bring him over.
Hi.
Hey, guys. How are you doing?
I can't hear.
Oh, maybe because
I can hear.
Freddie needs to be the one talking.
Oh, Freddie, you have to
Freddie's
talk.
calling. Freddie needs to talk.
Gio, let her talk. That's all. Tell her just to
Yeah,
do the
I
interview.
was about to tell her that.
All right, so just do the interview. Talk.
Hi guys, we are here at Mario's Italian Market in Del Rey, and they have new things coming in the air and in their cases. I'm here with Andrew, and he's going to take us on a little tour of just the new things that are going on in here. Hello, Andrew.
How are you guys doing today? Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having
Well,
us.
here at Mario's, we're new owners. I'm the general manager. I'm Andrew. I come with a lot of experience. Let me show you our new cases that we have for meat. We have everything here regarding meat. We have fresh steaks for your Memorial Day, burgers, chopped meat, fresh chevrolet sausage, hot and sweet. We also have our brand new deli. If you guys want to come down and check out our deli. Mainly our meat cases are all brand new. Everything here we have is cut fresh daily. We also have a new hot cake with fresh meatballs, chicken palms, sausage and peppers, and a New York staple, potatoes and eggs every day. And then we also have all our chickens. We have beautiful pork chop, lamb chop, chicken cutlets. We're the only game in town that does chicken scallopinis with your fresh chicken cutlet. And we're gonna work on, we also have a fresh meatball cone that we're gonna show later out in New York.
Oh yeah, I believe this can smell this place. It smells like absolute heaven. I'm so excited to get into this new cone. And let's talk about your catering, because I know we're trying to.
Yes, we're trying to the catering. We do office parties for all your holiday needs. We do a full line of catering with our kitchen. We also have a beautiful bakery where we do all our cakes and pastry and cookies, which we'll get to show you. And we also do fresh mozzarella every day, which is it.
That.
It does. You guys want to pan over to look at the bakery?
Yes.
We can. Going up bakery, we have all cookies made on site. We also have fresh spear dough for everybody. We bake every day. And then we have all our cakes. We have fresh cake, rum balls. We do St. Joseph's pastry every day. Fresh lobster tail, rainbow cookies, pasta choke, great chocolate cake. It's a nice eclair, small and large. Then we have some granola cookies we make on site, fresh cannoli. So if you guys want to come down, we'll look at the deli. We have a brand new deli.
How are we gonna?
He can't talk to you.
Our deli, we got all our fresh salad, salad, our tuna salad. Then we have all our pet food. And then we get-
Oh, 'cause he's got the camera on a tripod, I guess.
We make the fresh porchetta. We make the fresh porchetta every day. We make a very nice big prosciutto sub on homemade Italian bread every day. A lot of specials. Come on in and take a look. Try a free sample.
Talk to you about this meatball cone.
The meatball cone went viral in New York, and now I brought it to Del Rey to Marriott. So we're gonna make one and show you, and then we're gonna taste it, so you guys can see. Ready?
Get that started.
I'm gonna get it started.
All right, so while they're making this, we're going to bring you back in on the live feed of what they're making. What are they making? A meatball? What's a meatball
Cone?
cone?
Only in New York can you get.
Is it like in a waffle cone? Is it in like an Italian sub cone? Italian
What
bread
is
cone?
it?
It depends on how he makes
What kind of cone?
Interesting.
What's a cone?
it. It depends on what he makes it. Yes.
I'm very
Like
intrigued.
meatball in an ice cream cone?
Meatball
It's
and
a
ice cream.
comb, like hair comb.
It's meatball ice cream.
Oh, that's crazy.
I love
All
it.
right, we're going to find out what it is. All right, so back to yesterday. Nice job. More to come from Mario's.
Nice job.
That was crazy.
Yesterday, you enjoyed it? G-Man, what'd you think?
It was nice.
Yes.
It was very
ouch.
nice. Hot.
Ouch.
It was hot,
Scorching.
yes?
He
but
ripped me apart.
It was nice. I
here.
knew we were gonna get the job done, so it's nice to get the job.
It was
done.
nice seeing you tie up the boat.
Yeah,
Bro,
you were in your
I was like,
element,
fam,
G-Man.
When is he gonna take the rope from me?
No, he said, no, let him do it. I heard him say that. I said, what?
Crazy.
And he's pulling the rope and he's pulling the boat. I think you got to call him.
I think I got something.
You got something. But that was a whole lot of fun. I think the G-Man's camera work was nice, and you got to show the water and everything else, the singing that we did on the boat. It was just trying different things. I know, Don't Write to Me Anymore, the first song did not work out because we had just gotten there, and the captain was putting the boat out, so we didn't even get to rehearse that.
We had to fix on the fly. Just
Fix
chill.
on the fly, and it was cold. So, but the second and third song came out nice. So we're gonna actually play that piece for you. I think they said that in a little while in the show.
Amazing. So are we going to take a commercial break, or are we heading back over to Mario's?
No, we're going to take a commercial break until the producer tells me what the hell I'm doing.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at the Brooklyn Café TV. Like and subscribe to our channels as well as Ant Media Productions to see all of the shows that we produce right here in the studio and now at your location. Just like at Mario's, we're doing a shoot over at Flora Aura in June. A lot of great things are happening in our community. And I got some other news to tell you also. I'll tell you off air. Remember that deal you wanted me to take? I think I'm 50-50 with somebody, and wait till I tell you who that 50-50 is. So, anyway, lots of good stuff. All right, we'll be right back.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
Hey travelers, everybody wants cheap airfares, but where can you find them? You call Smart Fares. Our prices are direct from the airlines, and they're so low they're not published anywhere. Smart Fares specializes in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rentals, and great package deals anywhere around the world. Wherever you want to go, Smart Fares can help you get there cheaply and with the best price guarantee. If you want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call us right now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these low rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the lowest rates available. So don't wait. Call Smart Fares right now for the best price guaranteed. Save up to 50% off business and first class. We've got great last-minute travel deals too.
Call 855-828-0198. That's 855-828-0198. 855-828-0198.
What if you could make a free phone call and reduce your car payment by as much as $83 a month? Right now, you could be paying as high as 20% interest. Your new interest rate could be reduced to as low as 2.48%. You can refinance any existing car loan or leased car and save money every month. Take 5 minutes of your time right now. Make this free phone call and learn how to save hundreds of dollars a year by refinancing your existing car loan.
Located in the heart of Palm Beach at 300 Royal Palm Way, RCCA provides a variety of personalized outpatient therapeutics to include occupational and physical therapies, speech and language pathology treatment, as well as preschool programs for physically impaired children aged 3 to 5. Our compassionate licensed therapists specialize in hand therapy, geriatrics, neurodevelopment treatment, Parkinson's programs for language and movement, Pilates, as well as vital stimulation for swallowing disorders.
Our goal is to provide accessible therapy to all ages, regardless of financial ability. We accept Medicare and various insurance plans. Our vision is to positively transform the lives of our patients by providing quality occupational, physical, and speech therapy.
We believe in the power of custom and individual therapy sessions to improve communication, independence, and physical function of those with disabilities or injuries.
Our goal is to transform their lives back to where they were or to get them doing what they want to do.
At RCCA, we believe that every person deserves the best therapeutic treatment and a chance to recover from surgery, manage arthritis, improve their balance, or resume sports play after an injury.
RCCA has a strong relationship with the Palm Beach community. and we are a valued not-profit organization for over 85 years, helping those right here within our community.
Visit rcca.org to learn more about us. We are Palm Beach's Rehabilitation Center, and we are here for you.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Café Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
I love the background music
Ring,
we have
ring,
in the
ring.
studio, too.
I know. I just realized that. How long has that been playing?
Apparently the whole time.
No way.
This man is taking off my clothes.
All right, so you ready to head back over to... You like a meatball cone? I think that's what they said.
I've never had a meatball cone, but I do love a meatball sub. I grew up eating meatball subs, so I'm very excited to see what a meatball cone is.
Freddie,
Very
what do you
intrigued.
think it is?
Me, I think it's a very unique way of putting a meatball in something, but we're gonna find out. Let's take it over to
Let's go see.
Layla and crew. And let's see what's cooking.
Hello.
Aloha.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm back with Andrew. He's going to be walking us through the meatball cones. Let's just dive right into that.
There you go. So first we start with a fresh semolina bread, and then the magic happens. It's taken Delray by storm. We start with our fresh homemade meatball,
Okay.
right inside the cone.
Okay, doing one,
1, 2,
two,
That's awesome.
3. One for good measures.
one for good luck. Gotta have it.
Right? Then I get my spoon and we hit it with a little sauce and more cheese. It's then the magic. Little Parmesan and we're done. There's your viral meatball cone and only at Mario's.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. And here's how you eat it. I can show you how to eat it. Not that I eat a lot of meatballs, but I'm gonna show you. You just grab it. And rip it apart. It's the hottest thing in Palm Beach.
Send
Come
us
on
one
by and
over.
try one.
Send us one over
Mention
now.
this show and I give you one on the house.
Wow.
You must have heard me.
He's about
There
to
you go.
make 20 of them.
He must have heard
Free
me.
meatball
Is it
cone
pork?
on the house.
Oh.
Come to Mario's Italian Market. It smells delicious. They have everything you could possibly need on your catering needs for friends, family, work, you name it. Come see Andrew wherever he went.
I'm ready.
Right over there. But yeah.
Nice job, Layla.
Good job.
Wow,
Excellent. Bring
nice
us
job,
back.
Gio.
Layla, nice job. I got to tell you, all my friends out there, if you go to Mario's and say that you saw him make the meatball cone,
Meatball cozone.
G-Man, text him,
Cazone?
ask him to bring
Meatball
one back.
cazone?
Yeah.
you get it for
Text
free.
him for real?
Before they
Get it-
leave.
yeah, text
I
him.
was shopping over somebody else, but I got you right
No,
now.
text him.
You want
Tell-
lunch? Stop
we all
chopping.
going to get a meatball.
I want a meatball cone.
Getting the meatball cone.
How
That
many-
is
I
unbelievable.
want to be in the meatball zone
But I
with a
seen them,
meatball cone.
I seen them put mozzarella in that.
He like sprinkled it with. I think
did
there's
put
mozzarella on the meatballs.
On the meat- Oh, let's go. You better have a lot of Italian
Look.
bread, because here we come.
Look at you. Is this you getting all excited about lunch?
Can you imagine if we had taken a stack of these on the boat?
How many people do you think that feeds?
That would have been good.
One.
Well, that was big. Like, I would definitely
Whoa,
split
wait
that
a
with
minute.
someone,
Hold it.
100%.
Somebody ring a
Split with
bell.
someone.
No, wait. One.
That feeds
It's
you?
One bell. I mean, one.
That feeds you?
Yeah.
That's insane. How many meals?
One meal. One dinner.
That's like at least 2 to 3 meals.
Are you insane?
It's like 3 meals right
I don't think
there.
I could have that left over because the bread would be soggy.
No,
but
no,
I would
no.
split
That's
it.
what
I would
makes it
split
better
it.
when
The,
it's
the
soggy.
soggy bread, I think, is the best, right?
With a
Yeah,
cup of
with the
coffee, you
meatball
have
sub,
that whole
yeah.
sub,
With a
baby.
cup of coffee.
When it's a regular sub,
You're
you can't
washing
have
down a
soggy
meatball
bread.
sub
With
with coffee.
Cup of coffee.
But he said coffee?
No, that calls
Coffee.
for like a Coke
That's like the
Zero
jelly on
or
the hot dog
something.
was
that
talking
might be
about
like
yesterday.
a Coke Zero, a Diet
Bro,
Pepsi
not,
or
not,
something.
not my man's Freddie. Somebody
Why
else.
don't you sit there so we can see you, Gato? Because you're the one that helped us put this production thing together.
Yes.
Listen, how you eat it, I don't care. That you eat it is very importante.
Wow.
Because we are going to be visiting other eateries and
eatery.
having this stuff. We got to try it all. Got to try it all. And Dawn, she's just going to have a little pinch because she don't eat. She pinchy.
I got to tell you, the way he took that bite out of that meatball
That's
cone,
how you eat
I loved
it.
it.
That was me. I was wondering if he was going to have Layla do that or not.
That would have been funny.
I was confused as well. And then he said,
He said, "No, let me."
That was
Gato.
impressive.
he got me hungry.
Gato, how many of those can you eat, Gato?
10 of them
God.
in succession, and I'll be fine. Probably have a heart attack, but it'll be a good heart attack.
I think
You'll
that
feel better.
that's Mario's on Linton and Federal.
Nope.
You keep messing
That's
it up.
Mario's.
Atlantic and Military Trail.
There it is.
Why do I keep saying?
Don't say it
Linton and
again.
Yeah.
God help
Federal?
us.
Mario's at Atlantic.
And military.
military.
It's Mario's Amalfi Italian Market, right on the corner, on the southeast corner of
Tell me
Atlantic
wrong.
and Military.
So what we're gonna do, because Memorial Day is Monday, right?
Monday, yeah.
It's Monday.
So you got to go up there to get your meats and your sandwiches and everything else for Monday. What we're gonna do this week is we're gonna do a surprise attack. We're gonna all of us go up there, like 10 cars. We're all gonna invade Mario's because we're all gonna say we saw it on the show. Let me see what he's gonna do. He better have a lot of Italian.
We want 40 meatball cones.
Yeah.
It's like the episode of SpongeBob.
That was insane, that meatball
Insane.
cone. Brilliant.
I never seen nothing like that.
Never seen anything like
you guys
that
ain't
before.
been to New York? Come on now.
Oh my gosh. I got to send
You
some
know what
things
a
over.
knish is, right?
I do.
You see when they put the meat in them? You know what a giant knish is?
A big one.
A big one.
A bigger version.
It's the
bigger
size of that
version.
table, and you
Jeez.
cut that up in like a pizza slices.
Isn't
And
that what
everything
Mario's
else?
does though? They do like a 2-foot long whatever. Like as long as you want the sub.
They'll do a
I
6-foot
don't
sub.
doubt it
They'll
because
make it
I
as
see
long
how
as they- as you
gigantic
need.
that cone was.
That
Yeah.
cone was crazy.
They will do a 6-foot. All right, then if you like that, I sent some elements. I'm going to send them over from the morning show that I didn't send for the midday show. And this is totally right up the meat alley. If you guys like meat, I'm going to check these out. We're going to take a commercial break. We come back, we're going to see it's National Strawberry Day. What is AMP? And more pieces that they put together and see a glimpse of what we did yesterday. I think we have that as well. All right. More to come. We'll be right back.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Café Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Ding ding, here we are at the favorite chocolate store.
Sure's Chocolate. If you could have smell-o-vision in this space, oh my gosh. Tell us about Sure's Chocolate.
Well, we hand make almost everything in chocolate. We do it all in the back room here. We have a workshop back there. We just love what we do.
Everything's here from Easter bunnies to truffles to mints to, I see this toffee pretzel crunch.
It's probably our best seller. Everybody loves, when they come in, some people are a little grumpy when they walk in, but when they leave, they're happy. Everybody.
That's the way chocolate works.
Nobody ever leaves unhappy. We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
If you can spell chocolate, you come here, they got it. It's everything.
Your True Oldies Listener's Guide. Listening in the Palm Beaches? That's 95.9 FM. On the Treasure Coast? You want 106.9 FM. In Boca? It's 95.3 FM. We've got Fort Lauderdale and Broward County covered with 96.9 FM. And you can always hear us anywhere at TrueOldiesFLA.com.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call Low Cost Airlines. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call now.
In a world where finding reliable and compassionate home care can be overwhelming, Sunshine Home Care Services stands as a beacon of hope. That's why we've partnered with professional nurses, physical rehabilitation centers, and medical offices to ensure their patients receive the very best in home care. At Sunshine Home Care Services, our mission is simple: yet profound, to support and enhance the lives of our clients. We genuinely enhance the quality of life and offer a comprehensive suite of 26 services tailored to meet every need. We go beyond the basics with health monitoring, emotional support, pet care, and home safety checks. Sunshine Home Care Services is more than just a service. It's a partnership in care. We invite you to experience the difference a compassionate team can make. For a personal consultation, call us today at 561-821-5811.
Our preschool team provides personalized education and therapy services that are specifically designed to meet the unique needs of our children. These students are overcoming medical conditions that have been affecting their physical abilities since birth. Our specialized teacher and therapists understand the critical role that occupational and physical therapy play in helping these young children to develop essential skills in their early education program. We like for the children to leave us as shining stars and enter the big world of kindergarten.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Café Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back again.
Wow, she's so much calmer than you.
She's too calm. You can't be calm. It's like the seas. And you guys jumping to the front of the boat. That was the funniest part. That was fun. And you go, oh, come on, Freddie, I got you. You ain't going to get me when I fall in that water. I'm staying right here.
Tricky.
I was going to have me a glass of champagne, just chill in the back.
Nina, do you have the food videos I sent over? All right, so I was going to play these this morning, but in honor of the meat cone, take a look at, first let's start with the onion ring.
You gotta make these burger stuffed onion rings. Woo! I'm gonna start by mixing together some ground beef with cheese, slicing up some white onion and stuffing them to make onion rings, wrapping in bacon and seasoning up with your favorite barbecue seasoning. Next, I'm gonna make a zesty sauce. I'm gonna mix it all together and set it to the side. We're gonna serve these with the burger stuffed onion rings when they're ready to go. Preheating our smoker to 275. We're gonna cook these guys for about 45 to 60 minutes till 165 internal. Glaze them with your favorite barbecue sauce right at the end. Top them off with some sliced jalapenos.
Oh my God.
You guys like that?
Dawn, do you know what I discovered?
We're going to make that tonight.
You know what I discovered?
What?
We don't need a grill. You know what kind of grill we need?
You need a smoker?
Giant George Foreman grill.
The one that goes in your kitchen?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
like-
big
And you
one.
catch the oil at the bottom?
Yes. Do
they
you
make
know
them
I
big?
use that now? I don't even need all of this. The George Foreman, the big one.
All we really need is an air fryer.
Does
honestly.
It's like a
everything.
griddle. That's it. Yeah.
An air
It does
fryer.
everything. We got to do that.
All right, but wait, it gets better. You have
Where
the
did you
pickle
get
one?
that video?
This is amazing.
Dog, my
Oh,
mouth
pickles?
is watering.
I know there's liquid everywhere here.
Hilarious.
On the floor and everything.
Yo.
All right, check this one out.
Bacon cheeseburger pickle poppers. Are they good? Wow, holy sh! Yeah, they're that good. Full recipe is down below, but this is easy. Hollow out that whole dill pickle, then in goes hamburger meat, seasoning, and shredded cheddar cheese over the top. Wrap it in bacon and give it a little bit more seasoning love. Into the smoker it goes. Then we're gonna glaze it with barbecue sauce. Here's what it looks like when it's done. If you like this video, let me know if you're gonna make.
What do you think?
Okay, that's it. We got to end the show because I'm starving.
have to find
That
that
is
guy.
amazing.
What is going
You
on
guys
in
are
the
like
world?
the meat eaters, so I thought it kind of really went with the meat cone.
We're going to
That
switch
was
the bacon.
amazing.
We're going to make it either turkey or beef.
Beef bacon.
So I was listening to something this morning that said bacon is the food of the gods. I know you don't eat bacon. Yes, if people who eat bacon, is that good?
Oh, I mean, I love bacon.
I love bacon.
Like, would you wrap all of your food in
I
bacon?
would wrap me in bacon.
If
Gee, man,
it's
I
turkey,
don't want to see that. How about a turkey bacon?
turkey bacon
I
is
like your
alright.
bacon.
But it's not like
Second best.
Turkey bacon works. Gives you
beef,
the same concept.
turkey.
Smoke
Beef
it, grill
bacon is
it,
kinda
some
stringy.
barbecue sauce on it.
Texture's different though with turkey bacon.
Yeah,
It is. It's
definitely.
softer. It's
Yeah,
not
it
as.
doesn't get as crispy.
Yeah.
It gets tough though.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm sitting. I must have heard this all. If a condiment could speak, what would it say?
Use me.
Eat me.
Use me.
Like, would they all say the same thing?
No.
Well, they all have their own different personalities.
So, like barbecue sauce.
He's definitely screaming, use me.
Did
Barbecue
she
sauce
just
would be
ask
tangy.
what an inanimate object is asking?
Buffalo sauce is like sassy.
It's like sausage party.
Right?
Isn't that funny?
You like bacon?
The barbecue sauce is yelling, use me. Know
Barbecue sauce is saying like use me?
Yes.
Male or female voice?
that. Woman's voice.
Okay.
I noticed that all your foods are women. I noticed.
See, if I didn't hear that comment, I wouldn't have thought about it.
All his foods are women. You
All my
notice that?
voices in my head are women.
And like, what would Mustard say?
Oh, use me.
Oh my god.
They're all the same.
Squeeze me,
I
squeeze
think
me.
mustard is
Squeeze
more
me?
like man though. It's not female.
Yeah, mustard is more man because
Yeah.
it's more. It's not
That
like
and
ketchup.
ketchup.
That could
They're
be.
all
both
women
guys.
voices in my
Ketchup
head.
could be both, but mustard seems to be more of a male
Yeah.
attribute.
I don't know why that's even
What did you
in
just
my
walk
head.
into?
Like, what would a condiment say?
What would mayo? What would mayo
There it
say?
is.
Did we say that already? Mayo.
Oh, Freddie, what would Mayo say?
Wow, wait a minute. Wow, huh?
The book is in the house. What can I tell
Mayo,
you?
Mayo would say lick me.
What?
Lick me. Lick. Mayo.
I'm glad our reactions are the same.
Mayo spreads everywhere.
I mean, mayo is amazing. It's probably one of the best condiments. It's so universal.
I love mayo.
Again,
They
if,
got diet mayo.
They have avocado
if
mayo.
anyone actually
Taste-
heard what we said out
They
of
have diet
context.
mayo. That mayo, that
They have Miracle Whip.
that diet mayo tastes like feet though.
Diet
Really
what?
good.
A
Diet mayo. Tastes
The
like feet.
fetish. Let me stop.
No, low
Diet
calorie
mayo.
mayo tastes the same to me.
Maybe on a boat it tastes different.
Oh wow.
Probably.
If you get like the vegan
He's
mayo, that
hilarious.
tastes different. Because it's not made
Vegan?
with eggs.
Vegan?
Vegan mayo is what tastes different.
It's probably got to be made with
Tastes like
chemicals.
oil.
I don't know what it's
Avocado
made with. They have
mayo.
like
Mayo's good.
Avocado
They got
oil.
avocado. I don't like it either.
Avocado
know, but-
mayo's good.
Avocado oil.
It's sitting in my
If I'm gonna
refrigerator.
do mayo, and don't give me this imitation mayo, don't give me that other stuff. If you're gonna do mayo, give me mayo. Give me the heart stopper.
All right, and this is what
heart
AMP is. But if you
stopper.
really want to see what AMP is, one of our producers from AMP Media Futures Foundation put this piece together. So let's check it out. It looks pretty impressive. I'd hire us.
That's
really good.
I'd be like, wow, they're pretty impressive. I'll hire them. That looks great.
That was who made
It's
that?
impressive.
Kiara.
That's
There's some
Steph.
things that need to be fixed, but it was nice.
Yeah.
And she's never done it before, so
And
that was
then
the first.
You may
But
want to take the cheek shot out.
Yes.
The cheek
we all
shots.
noticed
We
that
may
one.
not need that.
no, we need cheeks. all the
But
time.
that was amazing.
Dun, dun. Aight.
Dun dun dun.
Incredible.
Can't even say no to
but,
that.
but I gotta tell you, because of that video, we have more people joining the fun up in Boynton. 2 other people saw the video and they went in. And congratulations, because we just put something out there, and they just text me at work. So now we got 4 people that
Amazing.
want to join the fun. So
All right, so save the date, June 4th, Ola Boynton, our first Ola Boynton networking event is going to be at Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine on Gateway and I-95, just over on the west side of I-95. We're going to be there on the 4th, networking, supporting the cause, the foundation, meet and greet, 11 a.m. They open at 11, so get there, get a good seat. We're going to be doing a live cafe show from there and see what else we can put together.
do you know what he just said to me?
What?
Boy, we did a lot.
Well, we did a lot.
She's like, you did pickleball?
Yeah.
Andrew even made me look good playing pickleball. It took 3 hours to get me to hit the ball, but he found that one shot.
He did. That's all that matters.
We even had a 4-camera shot on pickleball, and CBS got the contract, but they had to think long and hard because our concept was better. But CBS had the money.
Yeah.
They did a one camera, hello and goodbye. But I gotta tell you, I put these kids up against anybody.
Yes, you do.
Against anybody. I'm not afraid of
We
anybody.
should run that back
yesterday
one
was
time.
a prime example
For
of
real.
us just like doing things
What did
that
you
are
call
so
it?
out of the ordinary.
What was it you called it? We're not afraid of nothing. What was it?
We're just pushing the boundaries.
Pushing
all
boundaries.
the time. That's
There's
what
no
AMP's all
limits,
about.
bro.
Amping it up.
Did we have a piece for that from yesterday, Jay, that we can play?
I was trying to make
yet.
something, but I was helping Michael.
I was gonna
and
make
Now
one
I'm on the
today.
show.
All right, so we're going to put that together. So because a few years ago, Dawn DeBook challenged us to do a show on the Bright Line. And that was to promote her line of jewelry, Sparkle of Life. And not only did we do her jewelry, it was a fashion show. And along the way, Freddie changed clothes about 6 times.
Yeah, that was fun.
Freddie changed his jacket 6
I was spiffy, baby.
times.
He was ready.
Right, Dawn?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but I'll never do it again. Not with that jewelry collection, obviously, because it's not in business anymore. But yeah.
Well, yesterday we went on a boat.
You did?
Yesterday we did it at sea.
You're
We
kidding.
did not have a jewelry line, and we didn't have any clothing, but no, we did actually a live
had a
show
singer.
How
on a boat in the
fun.
middle of the Intercoastal.
I am me.
With
I
music.
would have come had I known. That sounds like
It
fun.
was, we can only bring 6, so it
Oh,
was
well,
4
then
and
never
crew
mind.
and me and Freddie. So
Yeah.
it was an intimate showing,
Yeah, yeah.
but hopefully going forward we can, bring 1 or 2 the next time, which would be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
But the challenge that we had with the book was we wanted to be able to stream from the Bright Line.
Yeah.
And the technology wasn't
then.
there yet, but it
Right,
was almost
right.
there. We got some of it out until we hit a bus or whatever.
No, the truck hit the train.
Truck hit the
It's
train.
never the train's fault. If people are going to go on the track, it's the person that gets on track.
But we did stream
True.
Smash
from
the
the train. We did stream. We went from Fort Lauderdale. No, where did we go? From West Palm down to Fort Lauderdale?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And back.
Right.
And we did stream, and they put on all these jackets, and Dawn kept changing clothes. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. But yesterday, we actually streamed from the water,
Which is awesome.
from the intercoastal. And I bet you that if we go and we did the train, we would stream because there's no walls now to stop us from doing this. And we were very impressed. Not only did it stream, not only did these guys get it done, it's the quality of it.
Right.
The sound of it is unbelievable. So now there's no place except the moon. Everybody wants to go to the moon.
Yeah,
What
we
the hell
gotta go
was
to the
that
moon
all
I'd
about?
now.
rather be on the
Come
water.
on, we're on the water already. What's like the
Submarine or
water?
spaceship?
The moon.
I'm not joining on those,
Space.
but y'all
Come
have
on.
fun.
Wow,
So
but it
what
was
boat
amazing.
did you guys go out on?
It was a musician. He lives on his boat, and he was here with Addis Love. We should actually play that song,
We are.
which was a great song. And it's his boat, and Freddie said, can we use it? And he was gracious enough to take
Wow.
us out and try it. We had live music on the boat. Beautiful day, a 2-set because we were upstairs, and then the music was downstairs, and Gato Productions was in the cabin. He was all set up. He had his little man cave there. He had his own world going on. But I have to say, we had 2 cameras, which I thought you were insane bringing 1. You didn't even bring like waterproof. You brought this equipment,
It was good you
all
brought
of the
the
mics,
2.
all of the
If the
recorders,
boat was bigger, I would have brought 3.
everything on the water, and it was brilliant. It was so great. Some
But
of the
I
video of us
thought
sitting on the front looked really fun
The
also.
impressive thing about it was the sound, because sound is our enemy in this
Yeah.
business. And my God, did it sound clear
sounded clean.
as a bell. Even
Shout
the
out to
music, the
Gato.
first song, because they were still learning on the go. We had a few kinks here and there, but he has a great voice, so it sounds like he's doing a cappella, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
it sounded.
Right.
But the
Exactly.
second and third song, if we can cue it up, if we can get it, my God, it's right on the point. And we're in the middle of the water. And you see the water all around us.
That's fun. I like
It was
that.
fun. It was impressive that we actually got to do that.
For real.
So now we're going to be talking to some friends about maybe doing bigger boats and inviting more people. I think Heather got the swing of this thing, and she's negotiating with other people to bring the party to the water because it is summer,
Okay.
right? So maybe I'm going to get in touch with the Hawaiians. Maybe we do a
I'm on a roll
luau.
today, so just ask me. I'll take
So
care
let's
of it
get
for
the
you.
Hawaiians, let's do
Got
the
it.
luau, and then take a boat. And do a show on the
Oh, a
boat.
luau boat party.
Yeah.
With fried pickles. With fried
And
the
burger
onion burgers.
onions.
And a meat
And bacon
ask the book,
burgers.
Have you ever heard of a meat cone?
No. Is it a hot dog in a cone or something?
It's the Italian bread. They take that stuff out and they put the meatballs in there with cheese and all sorts of stuff.
Sauce and
It's a meatball sub.
Oh.
But you're
like-
holding it like a cone. So
You're
they
holding it
hollow
like a
out the
cone.
bread
Oh, okay.
out of all like the insides,
Awesome.
and then they stuff it.
That's a giant
Literally
size
this
Italian,
big.
not the
It's
skinny one.
massive.
This is the big one.
Are they bringing one back for you guys?
Not the calzone.
No,
Nobody
he
texts
calls
back
it.
yet.
He calls it a meatball calzone. I think is what he called it, right? But they
He
don't
said
cook
cone.
He said meat cone.
it. Yeah,
A
I never
meat
seen
cone.
that
But it's
before.
same
That must be
concept
from
of a
Brooklyn.
calzone.
Right.
Calzones are like stuffed
It's just
almost.
exposed
Exactly.
instead of hit.
What they call it, the permanente.
It feeds a person. It feeds like 5 people.
Yes.
Now I got some news for you that I wasn't gonna let out of the bag until you came back. But remember, I was telling you about the movie Nona's, about the restaurant on Staten Island. So I called them, and I said, would the Nona's like to be on the show? Because I was so impressed. There are no chefs in this; they're all grandmothers. They have grandmother recipes.
Yeah, that's Italian for.
But Nona's is famous in Staten Island, New York City. When I go up there, I'm definitely going to go. They said they would be willing to come on, and each one would show their plate from the restaurant.
Wow.
That's
And
awesome.
I would add to that,
I've been there
ask them to
before.
FedEx food so you can taste it while they're talking about it.
She always has to add to the party. I didn't sit in on the TV, but we'll see. We'll see what comes of it.
Same
But
day shipping.
that's also, it goes to show you what a little boat ride can do for you.
Incredible.
Goes outside your box.
So much fun. So
It
much
is a
fun.
lot of fun.
Yeah, that meeting I had this morning, he said, I've researched you, and you all like this, and you like this, and you don't believe in this. And I'm like, wow.
Oh, wow.
He did his
Did your
research.
research, exactly.
But that's all I say is you always have to be authentic in who you are because someone will research you. And you have to be who you say you are, always.
I am who I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor. I mean,
I am what I am. All right, do we have National Strawberry Day? Let's roll it.
Welcome to AMP2 Network. Today's segment is about National Pick Strawberries Day. Strawberry picking is usually between late April and throughout the summer, depending on what part of the states you live in. When harvesting strawberries, you want to look for the bright red and plump ones. Here are 5 strawberry fun facts about everyone's favorite fruit. Number 1. Strawberries are members of the rose family. Number 2. There are about 200 seeds in a single strawberry. Number 3. The roots of a strawberry plant are 3 inches above the soil. Number 4. They are the only fruit with their seeds on the outside. Number 5. Weather, variety, and ripeness when harvested determine the flavor of a strawberry. Strawberries is an excellent source of vitamin C. They are low in calories and a good source of fiber and potassium. For some extra health benefits, strawberries can help fight bad cholesterol and may reduce inflammation. Thank you for listening to today's segment at AMP2 Network. Now let's get back to the show.
The Brooklyn Café is sponsored by Payway and also sponsored by Renegade Lemonade. On this day in 1725, the Order of St. Alexander Nevsky is instituted in Russia by Empress Catherine I. It still exists in modern Russia as the Order of Alexander Nevsky. On this day in 1810, famous French spy Chevalier Dion died bedridden after being paralyzed from a fall 4 years earlier. On this day in 1851, the institution of slavery is abolished in the country of Colombia after years of legal upheaval. On this day in 1937, a Soviet station, North Pole 1, becomes the first scientific research settlement to operate on the drift ice of the Arctic Ocean.
Once again, we are live out on the water. My name is Addis Love, together with Chris Heaton.
Woo.
Here is Born to Roam. Woo, 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 yeah. And woo. Just give me the South with its heat. Give me the North with its pine trees. Give me the East with a great big sky. And give me the West where the goes is fine. Oh, baby, I was born to roam. America is my home. Give me the northern pines. Just give me the western skies, oh baby. I was born around. America's my home. I was born around. America's my home. Give me a picnic by a brook. And give me a city where the pigeons stood. Give me a smile on a mountain top. My love for the open road will never stop. Oh, baby, I was born to roam. America is my home. Give me the northern pines and give me the western skies, oh baby. I was born to roam. America's my home. I was born to roam. America's my home. Ooh, yeah. Just give me an open road and take me to a place that I don't know. Yeah. Ooh. The Chris Eaton Band, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Come on. Oh, baby, I was born to roam. America is my home. Just give me the northern pines and give me the western skies, oh baby. I was born to roam. America's my home.
Woo!
Thank you very much.
You damn
Chris
good.
Heaton, Addis Love.
All right. We got a classic for you, right? Tell them what we're doing here.
Let's take one from way back. A goodie, oldie but a goodie. Okay. In G, you got him. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey. Come on now. I know you all remember this song. You're welcome to sing along. Come on. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the stars that we look above should crumble and fall, and the mountain tumble into the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, 'cause as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, you stand now. Stand by me, yeah. Oh, you stand now. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand now? Oh, stand now. Stand by me.
I just love showing up.
That's amazing, huh?
That was incredible.
Awesome.
What a day.
Amazing. Yeah, and that was not a green screen. That was not studio work. That was
Real deal, baby.
real deal. Why don't you come here?
Yo.
Come here.
I'm doing
That's okay. Come here.
She's working. But we can talk to Dawn about faith stories and what's happening. Gato can sit with you and what's happening coming up for today's show.
Yeah. So I have one of your interns on, Layla Pacheco. And it's so funny. She came up to me last week and she says, my friends call me Layla. And I go, oh, okay, I can do that. I think of Eric Clapton, and there you go. So she's going to share how the book of Jonah really spoke to her from the Bible. And I'm excited to hear it and how it interweaves with her life.
So
And it's
interesting.
cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Layla has a lot of mystique, things that we're going to learn more about. I'm anxious to listen to this show today.
Yeah.
Because
It's gonna be
apparently
good.
she's going to open up more on the show.
Yeah.
No, because she keeps a lot of things inside. What are you laughing at?
What the?
His glasses.
When did you get those? Oh.
Wow, he does his shoot on the boat, and now he's Mr.
they're on top
Megatron.
of-
His other glasses.
Oh, because I'm like, they don't look great.
So it's like
Wow. You guys are like your own portal
Seamless.
over there.
It's seamless.
I didn't realize that we were being funneling.
Funneling. That's so interesting. So she's looking forward to it.
Me
She went
too.
to Mario's and she said, I need to get back in time because I'm the guest on Faith Stories today. So she was really excited about that.
Yeah.
And you've been working really closely with her. So
Yeah.
everyone gets to learn some new things.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny because the day of her birthday, she was like, I have something to tell you. I'm like, what? It's my birthday. I'm like,
When was her birthday?
Oh my gosh, it's your birthday.
Monday.
She goes, don't tell anyone. I'm like, Layla, I'm telling everyone.
Of course. Hello.
I love birthdays. She doesn't. So I was like, you can't tell someone who loves birthdays that it's your birthday. 'cause,
Right. Yeah.
So then we all celebrated her birthday.
Good.
And it's funny because, this one comes up to me and says, I got a secret to share with you. Now, in my life, anybody who's ever said that, and it's never worked out for me. I'm just like, what's the secret? It was Layla's birthday.
Yeah.
And we sang happy birthday.
I used to love birthdays until I got to be my age.
I know.
Now you count them down. You go
Yeah, no
backwards.
kidding. Exactly.
I'll be
Switch the
62
numbers.
next year. Next year I'll be 62. I'm going backwards.
And I also, before we wrap up, I want you to talk a little bit about Rosie's Garden and what we're going to be putting together.
Yes, I'm so excited. So Rosie's Garden is in honor of my niece, Rosie, who at the age of 11 was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. She fought for 2 years and lost her life. And so I wanted to honor my niece because she made a huge impact on my life, even though I didn't know her that well because she lived 3,000 miles away. But so Rosie's Garden is, I don't have the rose on because we're going to be photographing it, and I just got it cleaned at Christina Jewelers, by the way, is amazing. If you ever need something created, he's awesome, Shahir. And we're going to create a commercial to put on Face Stories, which, thank you, Freddie. He planted that seed a couple weeks ago, and then you and I talked about it this week. And yeah, so I'm very excited about, Rosie's Garden and the Rosie Foundation, which is, it's a actual nonprofit that we give money back to children with cancer and animal rescue. And this is so amazing how God works. So I come to your event with women, 100
plus women who cares.
100 plus women who care, and I hear Dawn, and it's not you, Dawn, it's me, Dawn, and she goes, I don't know if you remember me, Peggy Peterson from Special Spaces, and I'm like, of course I remember you, and I said, hey, if you have a child with cancer, let me know. She goes, actually, I do. And so I was able to cut her a check this week and send it to help.
That's amazing.
I know, because it's like usually I'm asking people, and it just was like, there
you
it
guys
was.
were meant to be like, that was meant to be, 100%.
Oh, totally. God's hand.
Yeah.
He has his hand in everything, man. I'm telling you, it's awesome.
I love that.
That's amazing. And then you met with somebody else who might have some connections for you that you met that
yes,
evening.
Deborah. She's incredible. She's a diamond lady, and her and I just instantly hit it off. The first thing she noticed was my rose, and it's funny. I posted a picture on Instagram on Face Stories account, and my husband had to give me like all these roses, and I took that rose, the rose that I wear every week, and I put it in with the other roses. And it's like, it literally looks like an actual rose. And that was the whole goal of creating that piece. And it took me a year and a half to find someone who would actually do it, and another year to fine tune it, to create that rose. And it is unbelievable. And
Now, these are women that you met at the 100 plus women?
These two, well, the one I already knew, but
Right.
but Deborah I had just met, and her and I just incredibly hit it off. So
Peggy Peterson is one of the loveliest
Isn't she?
women that runs a foundation here, and that's not her main job, and she was incredibly instrumental in helping us receive the Q1 award.
Really?
So anything,
Good for her.
She definitely, what do you say, has a chip? Is that the right verbiage?
She has a blue chip.
A
yeah.
blue chip.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And that's why I encouraged Dawn to take charge of this thing, and the group has encouraged
So guess what?
her. Yeah.
I said yes.
Did you?
Yes.
So you're going to be
So I'm
running it?
going to be. So I'm going
When
to
do you
be-
go to therapy?
Well, I'm going to be co-chairing it with Deborah Deere, who is an artist that we met years and years ago at our other studio. She's an artist and a realtor, and she came forward, and I don't know whether my name was tossed around, that I was maybe thinking about it, but she said if I would co-chair it with her, she was all in.
That's
so
better.
I think between she and myself and our incredible crew, we had 12 women that joined for the quarter
That's
from last meeting,
incredible.
which was amazing. And they
Yes.
kept rolling in and rolling in. And
Mhm.
all of that money goes to the charity that was chosen at the meeting last week. So that's incredible. I have 12 new members from one meeting, which is remarkable.
Well, AMP Army is on its path. I want to sign 15 new women for the next one. Because, I can never stand still with just one number. It's got to be bigger, more bold, more beautiful. Testimonials over here that it does work. You never know. I had my own meeting back there, about 8 women back there. I couldn't get them out here because it was 62 people out here.
And they said you could be on the steering committee.
I'm steering, baby. Watch out now.
Wow.
That was goofy.
That's how I
The
drive.
feet go up at the
They make
same
fun of my driving. I'm driving. Are
And
we
they're
going?
gonna get a full cam shot on that.
Just don't have G-Man next to me. I won't get a ticket.
Wow.
Other than that, we good. But they keep fun of my driving, telling me you got seasick.
I got
Seasick.
seasick from Freddie driving.
Yep. And then he got car sick from the boat.
Oh, really?
There's really something wrong with you. But
That's when you start drinking.
Oh my God. No one understood that. Yeah, you were going like 30 miles an hour.
I was going 68.
30.
Oh, yeah, you got to go at least 75, 80.
Exactly.
Do you know the last time I went 80 miles an hour on 95, I got a ticket?
Oh.
So-
You just gotta be better. You gotta
No,
be able to.
no.
like-
Who was with us? Mr. Ticket was
Scan
with
them.
us. I wasn't taking the chance.
You was riding slow with me without in your car.
And then you jumped in the back seat and the trip back. I was sweating, bro. No, God, where the
Yeah, that
cops?
was crazy. The light was green. He drops his phone and the door's not opening. And I'm like, go, go, go.
That was insane. In the middle of whatever road we were on, PGA. He's like, I gotta switch cars.
And I made it.
And he gets to the car, he's banging on the door.
She said, "Stop the car! Stop!" I was leaving.
I know you were.
And I'm tippy-toeing. I'm like,
The light was green and he was still in Jay's car. I was like,
I
"Get
know.
out."
I know.
open the door like it's unlocked.
It was insane. All right, we're gonna wrap this up because Andrew's got some pictures to take of Dawn's roses and getting ready for Faith Stories coming to you today at 3 o'clock. Anything else you want to wrap it up?
No, I mean.
Well, we're gonna be playing the video. We're gonna end the show with the video to thank Love and Hennessy. I call him Hennessy about the deal. So I'm gonna thank him. So we're gonna end the video with the what are you guys? Muppets?
Let's switch the camera over to the other side,
Switch
guys.
the camera to them so they're happy. I guess we're doing this. But we want to say thank you to the two of them for the boat, for everything else that we learned yesterday. Appreciate you, love you, and we're going to play the song to end the show.
All right.
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
Let's get out of here.
Come on, everybody.
I am your house, I am your tongue, I am the storm where peace is found. I'm yours, baby. Yes, I am. I am all heart, I'm heart of stone. I am the road that you walk on. I'm yours, honey. Yes, I am. You are everything to me, everything I hope for, and everything I dream. Yes, you, girl, makes me a man. Oh, it's you, baby, that makes me who I am. I am your fate, here to guide you every day. I'm yours, darling. Yes, I am. I am a smile, I am a tear. I am the one that's always here. I'm yours, honey. Yes, I am. You are everything to me, everything I hope for, and everything I dream. Yes, it's you, girl, that makes me a man. Oh, it's you, baby. Who I am. It makes me who I am. La 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 la. Who I am. La 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 la. Who I am.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah.
Got me?
Say who I am.
Who I am!
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Café is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Café on Facebook at the Brooklyn Café TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.